Hey everybody, welcome back first of all. This is Mrs. Pouget.
Hello.
I have known you, where did we meet? We met like years ago.
Oh, gymnastics.
Gymnastics, oh
yes,
my god.
when you were little.
I was like 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a long time.
It has. So today she has something very interesting to share with you guys. It is, am I saying it right? Monat?
Monat.
Monat.
Well, some people say Monet. I say Monat. And that's short form for modern nature.
Oh, okay. So it's like tomato, tomato, but you're saying it correctly.
Right. I'm saying it correctly. Yes.
Okay. Maybe tell us a little bit about what this product is, first of all, for people that don't know or have never heard of Monat.
Sure. So Monat is an anti-aging, naturally based hair care line.
Okay.
So the products are really amazing because they promote healthy hair. Mm-hmm. So for everybody, healthy hair looks different. Oh. What hair issues we deal with are different. Some people deal with dry, frizzy hair. Other people deal with flyaways. Some people deal with excess grease. Okay. Some people are dealing with hair loss. So every one of us has a different kind of hair issue. Okay. And their products are designed to address all of those issues. They have systems that they've developed that address most issues directly, but then they also let you mix and match their products so you can find the best fit for you. Because your hair is different, right?
So in other terms, it's very personalized.
It is very personalized.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Hair is personal, right?
It is,
and how we feel about our hair is personal. And my client said to me, your hair is your greatest accessory and you wear it every day. And yet we often cheap out on our hair. Mm-hmm. We're willing to spend big bucks on fake jewelry.
That's true.
Right? Or that great sweater.
Yeah.
But we treat our hair lousy, you know, so yeah. Good products are important.
This is my natural hair. For the video, I am bearing all. It's like you can see.
You have a beautiful mane of hair, though.
Yeah, it's thick. It's when I style it, it's nice and shiny. But you know, I don't always have the time, so it normally ends up in a bun. And it would be nice if it would actually look nice down too.
Well, we can fix that.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, and for me, I used to have nice thick hair, like you. I had beautiful hair. I didn't deal with a lot of breakage. Mostly, I didn't do anything to it. I washed it and I would put it, pull it back and put it in a braid and let it air dry. So there wasn't much damage, but it was nice and thick. And now that I'm getting older, I'm losing hair. That's not fun. But my hair would be flyaway. And of course, I'm graying and I refuse to color it. I don't have issues with coloring hair. I just am lazy. And so that means I would have to keep it up. And
I understand.
I don't want to have to do that all the time. One of the first things that I noticed when I started using the products was that my hair wasn't flyaway anymore.
Oh, wow.
In fact, I'm pretty sure that you would say 99% of the time you would see me with sunglasses on my head.
Really? I think of it, yeah.
Does it? In fact, I had a photographer who I said, do you need me to take my glasses off for my pictures? And he said, no, I don't think I've ever seen you without sunglasses on your head. It's your signature. So, yes. So anyways, one of the things I discovered was that since using Monat, I don't actually put sunglasses on my head all the time anymore. And I realized that I was using my glasses to hide my hair, to hide the flyaways and to hide the graying. I just don't need to hide it anymore. Yeah. So that's kind of fun.
Yeah,
that
user of many headbands throughout the years.
Yeah.
I understand. I was thinking I could show you my products that I'm using, and then you could show me the ones that you're giving me to use.
Okay, sounds good.
I use this Marc Antony oil of Morocco kind of argan oil thing. I'm one of those people that I cannot wash my hair every day, or else I'd be bald. I would not be able to deal with it. So this is what I use. I do have treated hair. So color conditioner by Dove. Since I have treated hair, I started using this AG hair care sterling silver purple shampoo.
Okay.
This is just a sample, but oil of Morocco, and I leave it in.
Moroccan oil or argan oil?
I'm not too sure.
It's Moroccan oil.
It's Moroccan oil.
Yes.
What is this?
This is Rejuvenique oil. So, you're going the right direction in that one of the things that I don't think we always recognize or understand is that oil actually cleanses oil.
Really?
That seems really odd, but it's true. Oil gets rid of stickiness. I don't know if you've ever had like a label stuck on your a picture frame or something, right? How do you remove the sticky? Well, if you don't have Gooby Gone or something like that, you just rub it with oil and let it sit, because the oil will eat through the glue, and then you can just wipe it away. So oil really is a great thing for cleansing and for your hair. So Rejuvenique is Monat's proprietary blend of oil. It has more than 11 unique molecular structures in it. Vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, beta carotene, omega-6 fatty acids, nutrients, amino acids. It has a bunch of different oils in it, and its base is Abyssinian oil. In studies has proven to be a very superior oil for personal product use. Nice. So this is a really great oil. And the neat thing about this oil is that it mimics your body's natural oils. So it doesn't treat it as a foreign thing. It absorbs really well. In fact, I use this as my facial moisturizer. And awesome. You don't need much. One drop really goes a long way. There's about 600 drops in this bottle. I have a document that says 101 uses for this oil. It's originally used for hair. You can rub it into your scalp. You can use it, a drop rubbed on your hands, to stop any frizzing before you go out, just kind of as a finishing pat down. When I use it on my face, I also wipe it across my lashes, because you can use it as a conditioner for your lashes.
Ooh, nice.
Neat point that my lashes are longer and stronger than they were. I'm one of those
that's nice.
I'll admit this to you. I'm one of those eyelash pickers. I pick my mascara off. It's a really, really bad habit. And so I would get gaps in my lashes. I have not completely broken that habit, but when I pick up my lashes now, I'm not pulling out eyelashes. They stick.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, a little bit.
Here, let me...
And most hair products you can't really use anywhere else. It's just a hair
it's
product.
a hair product. So I will give you the document that says the 101 uses.
Sounds good.
So, but it rubs in really nicely, and it's got this really fun dropper. So the little top thing, you push down, that picks up your oil.
That's really
cool. And here, let me give you a drop. And it helps you control that you're only getting a drop.
Do you want me to put it on my hair?
You can put it on your hair. You can rub it on the back of your hand so you can see how fast it absorbs. It's a really neat oil.
Ooh, nice. And we're back. Sorry, there was technical difficulties. Anyways, so I'm already starting to feel a difference in the hair.
It's pretty neat. Looks nice.
Thank you.
It is a pretty neat oil, and it's really versatile for lots of different things. So experiment well.
Oh, thank you.
With it.
I will.
Yes. So, make products except Rejuvenique oil in it. So that's an ingredient in everything. And so all those great healing benefits of the oil permeating your scalp and your hair shaft, all of that, the great nutrients are in everything. So that's kind of good. But you can add a little drop or two just to give you the extra boost. I want to tell you kind of what's in them, what our good ingredients are, and then what we don't have, because I think that's really important for people to know. So they have the Rejuvenique oil, and then there's a product, an ingredient called Capixyl. And Capixyl is a hair growing ingredient. So Capixyl is powered by red clover extract.
That's a new word, first of all. Capixyl. That's fun to say.
It's fun to say. So when people are dealing with hair loss, that's a big issue, and for many people, especially for women, that's like a really can be a really devastating thing. But surprisingly, not all men are excited about thinning either, even though they carry it much better than us.
They're not?
No, shocking. So Capixyl reduces scalp inflammation, and it strengthens and thickens hair, and then it hydrates your scalp to help stimulate natural hair growth. So we have 2 shampoo lines that have double the Capixyl. So for people who are thinning, they're great for them to just give that extra boost. The products have Capixyl in them. They also is higher than any other product or ingredient for hair growth on the market.
Wow. So
second thing is Procataline, which is a pea extract. And that helps hair growth. It also inhibits the production of DHT, which is a hormone that stops hair from growing or causes hair loss. So, and it has antioxidants, so it combats premature aging of your hair and thinning, and it packs to put in,
Okay.
and it protects natural color.
So my hair is going to, like, the colored, like, aspect of it as well as the natural is going to be, like, completely fine.
Yes. One of the neat things that I've seen, even in very few washes for women who dye their hair blonde, and you know how it starts to get a little bit brassy?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why
works for that.
Nice.
Nice back to the nice blonde, which is really what you were looking for when
Yes.
you colored it, right?
was.
One that we always want to focus on is our Crotasorb, and that is a defense against oxidative stress. And it protects from the sun's damaging rays, UVB and UVA rays.
Okay.
And it preserves your hair's natural pigmentation, and it keeps your stronger.
Aww.
So
Sorry about that. I feel like we've had quite a few little technical difficulties making this video. We will persevere.
we're going to go for it.
There we go. So
That happened to me a few weeks after I started using the products. 3 different people at 3 different occasions told me that they thought that my hair was getting darker. And since I'm graying and I'm refusing to color,
Right.
it did feel though like my hair was like this ashy gray tinged, even the brown was like a gray tinge to it.
Okay.
So my daughter then suggested that she thought the brown in my hair was actually getting darker. It was looking less ashy. It was looking less ashy and more like a real strong brown.
Okay.
So it might not get rid of all of my gray, but it's definitely looking less gray. I think it looks less gray, and when other people are telling you it looks less gray,
They definitely,
you know, it's probably looking less gray. So that's an exciting thing.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I've told you about what our products have in them, and I
Right.
want to tell you what our products don't have in them.
Okay.
So this is what we call the Monat nose, and this is the list of all the things we don't have in our products. And I'm going to read them to you because I haven't memorized this entire list. So there are no parabens, no sulfates, no DEAs, no MEAs, no phthalates, no PEGs, no phenoxyethanol, no ethanol, no petrochemicals, no glutens, no sodium chloride, no harsh salt systems, no harmful colors, no harmful fragrances, and they are not tested on animals.
Ooh.
So we got lots of no's.
Seriously, and what is that ethanol thing? Is that like why would ethanol be in a hair
Ethanol?
product? That's
I
so
don't know, but it's drying to the hair and it causes frizz and damage.
Oh wow, there must be a lot of that in my products, don't you?
So we don't have any of that.
That's good. And the animal thing is like that's a huge thing for most people, or a lot of people. Like they really take that into consideration when buying a product. So it's good to know.
Yeah. You is to help balance out your pH and give you some moisture.
Okay.
We have a volume shampoo that helps just give a little bit more body. And then we've got a men's 2-in-1 because this is a unisex products, right? So we deal with men and women's hair. So we have a men's 2-in-1 shampoo, and then we have an intense repair shampoo for extra hair growth for women. Specifically designed for women, but anybody can use it.
Okay.
Because these products are different than other products you've used. You don't use a lot. This bottle, a bottle this size lasted me 109 days.
Wow.
I use about a quarter of a dollop of shampoo, and I do that twice. And I wash every day just because I really like to have fresh hair.
Right.
I've never been able to get away with not washing every day, but since using Monat, I have some days where I go, oh, I don't have to wash my hair today. Ooh. And that's just really, it's a big deal for me not to have to wash my hair. So it's kind of fun to give me a little bit of a break. This is my routine because I had to change things up a little bit so that I could, let the shampoo sit and do its work. So first, I hop in and to get my hair wet, and then put a quarter in. And because it's so little, I kind of want to increase surface area so that I'm getting more, out of it, spread around a little bit more. So I cover my entire hands with it and then scrub it into my scalp. And then you want to leave it for 2 minutes. So your first wash will clean the dirt and the oil and the buildup, and drying is what they call it in the industry. It's going to start taking off all of the buildup of products and whatnot off of your hair. Right. So that's what that first wash does, and you want to let it sit for the 2 minutes. So I wash half of my body, wash and shave half of my body, and I figure that's about 2 minutes worth. And so then I rinse that out, and then again a quarter for my length hair, You could probably get away with a quarter as well, because to be honest with you right now, I'm starting to think like I don't actually need a quarter. I get so it's my second wash is almost like I have this big feels like clown wig of foam happening. It probably is an exaggeration, but it feels like, oh my goodness, there's so much foam, I don't need to use this much shampoo. Anyways, quarter, rub it all over my hands, and then I try and part my hair just so I get really good at the back of my scalp, and scrub that in and scrub it in again at the top. And you always want to make sure that you get more the second shampoo. And that second time you want to get it sitting, because you want those ingredients to sink into your hair follicles and into your hair shaft and do all its good work. So while that's sitting, I wash and shave the other half of my body. It's really easy. It's not, you know, you don't have to sit there with a timer or a clock. It's just kind of like an estimate. And are there days that you just don't have time to let it sit? Then just wash and go. But remembering that the products, their ingredients, you really want them in contact with your scalp and your hair as much as possible. So make that kind of a minimum. But really, letting it sit for 2 minutes and do the wash. So 2 minutes and 2 minutes, and then 1 minute for a wash, 1 minute for a wash. That's really 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure most of us take longer than 6 minute showers.
I know.
Just saying.
I do.
So, I do too. I didn't think I did, but I actually do. And so then I rinse that out, and then I go on to conditioner. And so we have 2 different conditioners. This conditioner is the volume conditioner. It's a rinse out conditioner. And we also have a leave-in conditioner. A lot of people are scared of leave-in conditioners. They're heavy or greasy. Ours is not. And you don't use that much. Again, you're only going to use a really small amount. It goes a very long way, but it won't feel heavy or greasy. Rinse out conditioner. So I actually only use about a dime size of this, but with your length of hair, you probably use a quarter you know, to start, but no more than that. And then you just kind of rinse that, or, you know, put that through. You don't have to let it sit. I kind of like letting it sit. It just feels so silky, but you don't have to let it sit. You can just rinse it right out. And then the last product that I am sharing with you is our Replenish Mask. It's really nice, and it's a great spa treatment if you want to pamper yourself. So one of the neat things about the mask is you can do it the way they tell you to do it, and I'm not really good at following directions, so I do things my own way. But their advice is that you can put it in your hair and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, and you know, and then rinse it out. And you maybe do that after you did your wash and condition, and then, you know, do that. I don't have time for that most of the time, although it's a great idea. They recommend no more than 1 time a week with a mask. A mask has protein in it, and too much protein can cause hair breakage.
Really?
Right. So you don't want to let it sit on your hair for long periods of time, like longer than the, you know, 10, 15, 20 minutes.
So don't like go overnight with it.
Right. Don't go. People had suggested go overnight with it to me, and then I found out about the whole protein issue. And that freaks out some hairdressers, because, you know, sometimes when you just don't know, like, you think you're doing something good, right? So don't go overnight with it. Just, you know, 10 to 15 minutes, and that's good. If you have time to do it when you get up in the morning and you're not going to hop in the shower immediately, you can take a little dollop of this, put it in your hair, and just go about your kind of routine, and then wash it out and do your regular wash and condition in the shower, and that works great. The nice thing about it, it's not like a mask that we used to think about, right? Big, gloopy, messy plastic wrap towels. Like, this is not like this. I put this in my hair, and like I said, I used a small dollop, so I dip my thumb in and pull it out, and that's pretty much all I use.